Most venomous animals. Welcome back to my channel, guys. Today, we'll be talking about the most venomous animals in the world. Without wasting much of our time, let's hop into it. First on our list, we have Brazilian wandering spider. The time before you can die of its venom is within an hour. It can be found from South Venezuela to northern Argentina. It's been found in Central America as well. This is the most venomous spider in the world and one of the world's biggest spiders. Luckily, there is an anti-venom if you're bitten, but you need medical care as quickly as possible. They're called wandering spiders because of the nomadic lifestyle where they wander from place to find food instead of building a spider web. When threatened, it will stand on its hind legs and swing from side to side. The venom has a paralyzing effect and will cause severe pain and potential inflammation. It has also been noted that the spider's venom can cause an erection for several hours if males are bitten. Stonefish. The time before you can die of its venom is less than an hour. It can be found in the Indo-Pacific region. It has been ranked as the ugliest animal in the world and the world's second venomous fish. The stonefish camouflages itself in the sand and mud on the bottom, which makes it hard to spot them. They have 13 poisonous spikes on top of its body. If you step on the fish, it's very likely that you will die. King Cobra. The time before you can die of its venom is 30 minutes. It can be found in South and Southeast Asia, the biggest and longest venomous snake in the world. The king cobra can reach a length of up to 6 meters, and the risk of death from a bite is somewhat around 75%. And its venom can kill 20 full-grown men. Normally, the king cobra actually stays away from humans, but as people come closer to the snake's natural habitat and the fact that there is plenty of food where people are living, human encounters are increasing. If they feel threatened and don't wind away, they will rise and unfold their collar and make a hissing sound. If this happens, move slowly away from the snake, since fast movements can cause the snake to strike. In India, the king cobra is known as Nagaraja, which means the king of snakes. The king cobra venom attacks the nervous system, and it's said that the bite is also excruciating. Luckily, there is anti-venom available, but only in small doses. So it's possible that there is no anti-venom available in the area where you're bitten. Pufferfish. The time before you can die of its poison is from 20 minutes to 24 hours. It can be found in all tropical oceans. The pufferfish is the most poisonous fish, and contrary to other animals on this list, the pufferfish won't attack you. Therefore, it's considered a poisonous animal because it contains tetrodotoxin, which is deadly to humans. Their poison is up to 1,200 times more potent than cyanide, and scientists estimate that poison from one single pufferfish is enough to kill 30 humans. Ironically, one of the most poisonous animals in the world is also one of Japan's most sought-after delicacies. There are only a few sushi masters that are legally allowed to prepare the fish and serve it. The dish is known as fugu. The blue-ringed octopus. The time before you can die of its venom is under 10 minutes. It can be found on Australian coasts and Southeast Asia. This tiny little octopus is not larger than 12 to 20 centimeters, which is also the reason for people stepping on it while bathing. The blue-ringed octopus is known to live in shallow waters as well. Before it attacks, it usually warns by intense blue color. Sadly, it's common that you don't feel their sting, and symptoms can occur hours later, even though death can occur as soon as 5 minutes as well. They have enough venom to kill 26 adults, and it's 10,000 times more potent than cyanide. The marbled cone snail. The time before you can die from its venom is 4 minutes, but often a couple of hours later. It can be found in the tropical Indo-Pacific region. This predator snail is not your typical garden snail and is known as one of the most venomous animals in the world. Its toxins can kill a human in 4 minutes, even though most scenarios take much longer time before fatality. If you measure by the LD50, the marbled cone snail is actually the most venomous animal on the planet, since as little as 0.001 to 0.003 milligrams per kilogram of body weight is needed to kill half of the ones exposed to its toxins. The marbled cone snail has a harpoon-like weapon that it uses on prey, such as fish. It's pretty rare that humans encounter a dangerous situation with this deadly snail, but it can happen. Another interesting fact about the marbled cone snail is the fact that its venom is 10,000 times more potent than today's morphine as an anesthetic. Box jelly. The top prize for the world's most venomous animal will go to the box jelly. Biologists have dropped the fish from jellyfish as it is a misnomer. It's caused at least 5,567 recorded deaths since 1954. Its toxins attack the heart, nervous system, and skin cells. And the worst part of it is that box jelly venom is so overpoweringly painful that human victims go straight into shock and drown or die of heart failure before even reaching shore. Survivors experienced pain weeks after contact with box jellies. You have virtually no chance to survive the venomous sting unless treated immediately. The time before you can die from its venom is from 5 minutes. It can be found primarily in the tropical Indo-Pacific region. The box jellyfish is the most venomous animal in the world, as well as one of the most dangerous animals in the world, ranked by deaths per year. The tentacles can grow up to 3 meters, so you don't have to come that close in order to get stung. What's also interesting is that during their lifetime, they will change in size depending on if they've been feeding or not. In just 24 hours, a box jellyfish can shrink significantly if it doesn't consume any food. The world is full of dangerous and venomous animals, but luckily, most of them are small, and human encounters are quite rare. Deadly outcomes are even rarer unless we threaten the animals or come too close to their territories. As for the marine animals, these are also relatively easy to avoid as long as you're attentive and follow the rules of not touching anything swimming around in the ocean. Now, if you found this video interesting or educating, then don't hesitate to like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and stay tuned for another.